What's up, you guys? All right. All right, what's up, you guys? Hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. All right, these are going to be free yes or no questions today for you guys. I wanted to give back to everyone that supports my channel and books readings with me, and you guys are just here. I love it. I really appreciate you guys, and so I wanted to do free yes or no questions today. I can only be on here for about an hour, so I'll try my best to do as many yes or no questions for you as possible. If you want to send me $10 and you want to skip the line, you definitely can. I do have 2 people that already sent me money, so I have to, obviously be mindful of those 2. So I will be starting off with Lisa and Erica. You guys purchased a question, so I'll do that. All right, let's get started. Hi, High Priestess. I love your handle. All right, so I'm going to start with Lisa. I have 2 $10 questions I'm going to start with because they obviously purchased it. Again, if you guys want to skip the line and send $10, I got y'all. You definitely don't have to, though, okay? So I'm going to start with Lisa. I believe, Lisa, you asked me, is he going to contact you, right? That was your question. So I'm going to start with Lisa first. I love the High Priestess Tarot. I love that handle. All right, what's going on for Lisa is what's his name again? Matthew or something? I don't know what his name is, but is he going to contact Lisa? The person that she's a no contact spirit, is he going to contact Lisa? Let's see. Is he going to contact Lisa? Is he going to contact Lisa, Spirit? We've got the King of Wands. He's acting prideful and very egotistical. The Ace of Pentacles. I'm getting a yes, he is going to contact you, Lisa. The 8 of Pentacles, yes. He's definitely going to contact you. He's definitely going to want to work on it. The Chariot, yep. These are all yes cards to me. The 2 of Swords in reverse. This is a yes, he is. The Devil's at the bottom of the deck. Oof. Okay, so Lisa, with the King of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles here, I do feel like there's a desire to want to work on things with you. There's a desire to want to rebuild with you with the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles is definitely a yes to me, but with the 8 of Pentacles here, I feel like he wants to work on the connection. I feel like I've already said this to you before. The Chariot is here as well. So this is about forward movement, a desire to want to move things forward. With the 2 of Swords in reverse, this is an exceptional card to get in a love reading, because it's telling me that he is actually being mindful of the decision that he needs to make. 2 of Swords reverse. So it feels like he's actually understanding that he needs to make a decision. So I would absolutely say that he is going to reach out to you. The Chariot is a good card to get, as well as the Ace of Pentacles. So that's a yes in my book. I do feel like he is going to get the desire to want to reach out to you. Hey, Michelle. Love you too, babe. All right, Lisa. So that was for you. Erica, are you here? I'll wait until Erica comes into the room to do hers, because I don't think Erica, I don't think you told me what your question was. So I'm going to skip Erica. Okay, let's get into the free questions. You're welcome, Lisa. So drop your question. It's got to be a yes or no. If you guys, again, want to skip the line and just send $10, you definitely can. But I'm looking for Erica. Erica, you sent me $10. So drop your question whenever you get a second. Is there a romantic future between Nicole and Kiana? Is there a romantic future between Nicole and Kiana? 6 of Wands, the 10 of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles. Yes, there is a potential, especially with this 10 of Pentacles here. But with the Knight of Pentacles, it's going to be a while. Okay, Knight of Wands at the bottom of the deck. This person's inconsistent, possibly. But I feel like with the 6 of Wands, there's a desire to want to work on this. Okay, but also with the 10 of Pentacles, this is long-term potential. So yes, Nicole, there is a romantic future between you two, as long as this person can be consistent. Though with the Knight of Wands, that's an energy of inconsistency for me. So just make sure that that person is being consistent with you. But there is potential. There definitely is potential. Mavi, is this the right path for me in my life? Is this the right path for Mavi in her life? The Knight of Wands. Is this the right path? Is this the right path for Mavi? Is this the right path for Mavi? Is this the right path for Mavi in her life? Is this the right path for Mavi? You have the Six of Swords, the Four of Pentacles. I'm getting a no. No, I don't think so. I think you're holding on to this out of fear. Eight of Swords. No, it's not. You're holding on to this out of fear. Page of Cups. No, start something over. I don't know what your path is, but with the Six of Swords, this is transitioning, okay? And then you also have the Four of Pentacles, which means you're hanging on to this out of fear, out of obligation. Eight of Swords, you're in your head. It causes you anxiety. No, I feel like it's not. Will my Capricorn and I reconnect? Painkiller, thank you for the $10. Will my Capricorn and I reconnect? Will Painkiller and Capricorn 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 reconnect? You have the Ten of Pentacles. Okay. The Page of Wands. Yes. Give me one more card. Will the Capricorn and Painkiller reconnect? The Seven of Pentacles. So yes, with the Ten of Pentacles, there is potential because the Ten of Pentacles is long-term commitment. Page of Wands, there's a desire, there's still attraction, there's still curiosity. Seven of Pentacles is an investment, okay? But it's also waiting energy, okay? Give me one more. Give me one more to clarify this. Two of Cups, period. Yep, Two of Cups. You guys still have feelings for each other. There's still a mutual attraction. You guys may even love each other. But yeah, I would say yes, there is... you guys, there is a desire to reconnect. Yes, you guys will reconnect with the Two of Cups. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Erica, you sent me a $10, so I want to get to you. Will AW fight for connection? I'm sorry. Will AW fight for connection? Will AW fight for reconnection? Will AW fight for reconnection? The Lovers card, it's a choice. It's going to be up to... It's going to definitely be up to him. Let's see. Will he fight for the connection with Erica? Will AW and Aries fight for the connection with Erica? Will he fight for the connection with Erica? Will he fight for the connection? You have the Six of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. And you have the Four of Pentacles. Is he going to fight for this connection? Is he going to fight for this connection with Erica? The Nine of Swords. I don't feel like the Knight of Wands at the bottom of the deck. This person is very inconsistent. I also feel like this person has a lot of like, the issue with this person is reciprocity. It's almost as if this person likes to give as much as they can, but they're not doing it. This person is only giving you a little bit. Is he going to fight for reconnection? I'm going to say no. Based on the Four of Pentacles being here and the Nine of Swords being here, I don't think that this is someone that's going to fight for it per se. This is someone that's inconsistent. This is someone that likes things on their own terms. He may give a little bit to the connection, Six of Pentacles. He may try to reconnect with you, but he's not going to stay. He's going to be very in and out with you, hot and cold with you. Okay, Nine of Swords energy. There's a lot of like overthinking, anxiety. Four of Pentacles. He might have money issues. He may struggle with money issues is kind of what I'm getting as well. So he's not going to be able to be super stable with you right now is what I'm getting, Erica. I'm getting that he has money issues or something going on financially. All right. Let me hop over to Instagram. Will my financial situation get better? High Priestess. Will my financial situation get better? High Priestess. Will High Priestess's financial situation get better? Will High Priestess's financial situation get better, Spirit? We have the Page of Pentacles, which is a new offering. Yes, it will. Knight of Cups, absolutely. This could be a promotion or a pay increase, or maybe, I don't know if you do readings, but you could actually increase your prices with the Page of Pentacles as well. What was the other card that came out, Spirit? Queen of Swords. Yeah, so this is you setting firmer boundaries, either in your business or whatever you do for work. Queen of Swords, I feel like, yes. Page of Pentacles and Knight of Cups is an increase. So yes, your finances will get better, but you also need to be strategic with how you price things and how you something with your boundaries and being strategic around how you spend even maybe is something you need to do. But yeah, I am seeing, yes, it will get better. Who's next? Who else we got? Berlina, I'm not gonna, can you ask me a different question, babe? It's only because I just did a reconciliation reading for you like 2 weeks ago. So ask me something else. Ask me something else. Will me and Shy get back together in 2026? Will me and Shy get back together in 2026? Will me and Shy get back together in 2026? Queen of Swords. Could have blocked this person. High Priestess. Will they get back together in 2026? Queen of Cups. You definitely love this person or have emotion for this person. I do feel like there's hope. I do feel like there's hope with the Star card here. It feels like you guys are definitely going to patch things or heal things with the Star card. There's definitely a lot of hope here. But what I'm getting is you need to use discernment with this person. Queen of Swords, High Priestess, okay? You may need to set firmer boundaries with this person. I know that you love this person or you have a lot of emotion for this person, but it's like if you want this connection to work, yeah, King of Pentacles, Magician, this person could definitely be trying to manifest you. I feel like, what was your question? It was, will you guys get back together? I think that you guys have a strong chance of like reconnecting and healing things between you two. Are you guys going to get back together? There's going to be a small offer with the Page of Pentacles. This person is definitely going to reach back out to you. Guys are going to reconnect, but I'm not sure if it's going to lead to a actual relationship. Okay. All right. Will you guys also put your name next to the question? KNS Felipe. Will I get a career promotion soon? KNS Felipe. I don't know if I'm saying it right. Will she get a career promotion soon? KNS Felipe. Will she get a promotion? 5 of Pentacles. Ooh. Will she get a career promotion soon? The Strength and King of Pentacles. Yeah, you will. I feel like right now you could be going through some sort of financial issues currently with the 5 of Pentacles coming out. I don't love that, but with the Strength and the King of Pentacles, this is an increase, or this is you kind of stepping into a more of authoritative role at work, possibly. Will she get a career promotion? Will KNS get a career promotion? Queen of Wands. Yeah, I feel like you are, like, something that I'm getting is you needing to work on your confidence with the Queen of Wands here. It's like Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords. It's like you do have enough. It's almost as if you do have enough knowledge. Okay. The Queen of Swords is still stepping into that full power. She's not necessarily the Queen of Swords quite yet. She's moving into that King of Swords energy. So I feel like you're still learning your confidence and learning what you're really good at maybe in your job. So I feel like, yeah, it's possible, but I feel like it may be a while. With the 5 of Pentacles here, you may be going through some sort of financial struggle or issue. It may take some time, but I think you're going to overcome that because the Strength card is here. You're going to overcome that, and the King of Pentacles is here as well. So I do feel like there's going to be a promotion or something better for you for sure. Okay. Alex, will I get to talk with the guy I met at the mall this week again? Ooh, okay. Will Alex talk with the guy that he met with at the mall? Will Alex... The 5 of Pentacles, we just had that. Will Alex talk to the guy that he met with at the mall? We've got the 5 of Swords. There's someone's conflicted. Are they gonna talk this week? The Ace of Cups. Okay, there's a desire. There's a desire. Are they gonna talk? Are they gonna talk this week? The Page of Swords. Yes, you will. Page of Swords is definitely, this is gathering information. Okay, Ace of Cups, there is a desire, there is feelings, there's like a, ooh, okay, this could go somewhere. Five of Swords, this probably is your energy. It's kind of like, I'm conflicted. Am I gonna hear from them? Am I not? But with the Page of Swords, this is a definite yes to me, because this is someone that's talking, communicating, gathering information. Give me one more card, please. Five of Pentacles in reverse this time. Yeah, I do feel like you guys, I do feel like you will. Three of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, building something, working something out. I don't know if he like is by your job, or if this person is like works in your job, works by your job. Three of Pentacles. You guys could know each other through work or sharing the same kind of environment. But yeah, I do feel like you guys will. You're welcome. All right. Do I have 777 followers? That's awesome, High Priestess. I should have worn my 777 necklace today. All right, K-Ron. K-Ron, will I get a full-time job in Europe soon, or do I have to go back to my country? Ooh. Will K-Ron get a full-time job in Europe? Wouldn't that be fucking nice? Let me know where you're going. I would love to move to Europe. Will K-Ron get a full-time job in Europe? Will K-Ron get a full-time job in Europe? The Four of Wands, yeah. Four of Wands is a yes. Three of Pentacles is a yes. Yes, through your job. Yes, I do feel like you will. I do feel like you will. Give me one more card to clarify. The Five of Pentacles. So I feel like you may need to watch your money, or you may need to save, or it's something with money that could be a challenge with this move. Page of Pentacles. These are all really good cards. Yeah, Four of Wands is like going back home. Four of Wands is going back to your home. Okay, Three of Pentacles is through job, through work environment, but you have the Five of Pentacles here, which freaks me out a little bit. This could be you recovering financially. So it's almost as if you do go back, but you may need to recover financially, or it could be a burden, like not a burden, but it could be like a lot to invest in financially to move back. Maybe expenses add up, something like that. But with the Page of Pentacles, this is a new offer too. This could be you getting an offer there. So I would say yes. King of Cups at the bottom of the deck. I would say yeah. I would say yeah. I would say yes. I would say yes. All right, so let's see here. Someone sent me money earlier. I don't know if it... Okay, Natasha. Will I end up with Andy? Natasha, thank you for the 5. Will Natasha... I'm sorry, Natasha. I'm sorry. I don't know if I'm saying your name correctly. Will Natasha end up with Andy? Will Natasha end up with Andy? Will Natasha end up with Andy? If you guys want to skip the line and send $10, you're more than welcome to. You don't have to, but that is going to be how you get your question answered quicker. Will Natasha end up with Andy? Will Natasha end up with Andy? We have the Knight of Wands. This person is inconsistent and non-committal right now. So, the High Priestess. Not right now. You're not going to end up with him. The Strength card. No, this person needs to overcome something first. The Moon. Nope. No, you're not going to end up with him right now. He's inconsistent. He's non-committal. This person could have options. Four of Cups. No. The Fool in reverse. No. This person's afraid to commit to you right now. Will you end up with him? He's not going anywhere with the Knight of Wands, but he's not committing to you at the same time. So, and with High Priestess being here, you need to pull back. Yeah, the questions are free, but if you want to skip the line, you can send $10. Let's see who's else. All right. Yeah, you guys have to send your question over and over again because they get filtered and I'm not going to scroll back up. Sorry. Will Mo ever forgive me and come back? Okay, will Mo forgive Alexis? Let's just call it like that. Will Mo forgive Alexis and come back? Will Mo forgive Alexis and come back? Will Mo forgive Alexis? That's not a yes or no question, but right now this person is contemplating. Right now this person is definitely thinking about it. The devil. No, I would say not right now. This person's in a devil energy. Seven of Swords, no. Seven of Swords, no. Ten of Swords, no. This person is in a shadow, dark energy right now. I would leave this person alone. There's going to be a desire to want to reach out to you or an apology or something like that with the Page of Pentacles. But with the Seven of Swords, the Devil, and the Hermit, this person needs to be separated from you because it's almost as if they're going through something. So I'm going to say no, not right now. Melissa, I got $10 for you from you. Thank you, babe. What's your question? What's your question, Melissa? Will, I don't know what your name is, unknown 00021. Can you drop your name, please, for me? Okay, Mary. Mariana. Will Mariana's idea for a clothing brand be successful? Will her idea for a clothing brand be successful for Mariana? We've got the Sun in reverse. There's a little bit of pessimism in your energy in terms of if it's going to go well or not. Ace of Swords is yes. It feels like you're going to sign some sort of agreement. Ten of Pentacles. Ace of Swords, Ten of fucking Pentacles. That's a fuck yes. Yes, it is going to be successful. Ten of Pentacles is you owning and operating your own business. Yes, it is going to be. Yes, it is going to be successful. Two of Wands. Two of Wands, Justice card. Yes, absolutely. You just need to make a decision with the Two of Wands. It's almost as if you're at a standstill. I'm going to say yes, it is going to be successful for you, Mariana. Angel, thank you for the 9. Thank you so much. Right, Melissa, I got your money. I just need you to send me your question, babe, okay? Angel, do Jay and me still have a chance to reconcile? Does Angel and Jay have a chance to reconcile? Does Angel and Jay have a chance to reconcile? Does Angel and Jay have a chance to reconcile? Does Angel and Jay have a chance to reconcile? Does Angel and Jay have a chance to reconcile? Ten of Wands. Not right now. There's a lot of like stress around this connection. Are they going to reconcile, Spirit? Angel and Jay. Eight of Pentacles. This person's focusing on themselves right now, it feels like. The Hierophant. Are they going to reconnect, Spirit? The Eight of Cups. Oof. Yeah, I have Zelle. Please look at my last post to see my Zelle and my Cash App and all of that. Go to my last post on Instagram, please. I feel like you guys aren't gonna, if you guys do reconcile, it's not gonna last, Angel. Okay, there's a lot of heavy burden and stress right now with the Ten of Wands being here. You also have the Eight of Cups here and the Six of Swords and Eight of Pentacles. I feel like this person's working on their own life right now or working on themselves right now. There's also a lot of like overthinking this connection. Five of Cups at the bottom of the deck. There's a lot of sadness in this connection as well. I would say no. I don't feel like right now, no. You guys may come back around after a while, but right now there's too much stress and heavy burden. So I'm going to actually block you because I don't really like your energy. Thanks. Okay. There's only one of me, so yeah. There's only one of me. All right. Let's move on over here. Will the person I'm in separation with contact me and possibly reconcile? Asia. Will Asia's person contact her? 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 You have the King of Wands. This person has an ego. The Lovers. The King of Swords. The Hierophant. The Nine of Pentacles. This person's selfish. This person's focusing on his own life right now. Yeah, eventually, Page of Pentacles, eventually he's going to reconnect with you. Two of Swords, this person's avoiding reaching out to you. This person's conflicted. Five of Wands. I'm going to say eventually, yes. Yes, this person's eventually going to reach out to you. Lovers card. This person has a choice to make. Melissa, send me your question, babe. I'm sorry, there's only one of me, and I'm sorry. Melissa, what is your question, babe? I can't see it. I've gone up. I can't see it. I don't see it. Thank you, Jen. I appreciate you as well because you have booked a few readings with me, so I appreciate you, Jen. Thank you. Will your cat be okay? I got it. Will Melissa's cat be okay? 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 I'm sorry to hear that he's not doing well. Will Melissa's cat be okay? Will Melissa's cat be okay? Will Melissa's cat be okay, Spirit? You have the Knight of Swords, Pentacles, the Queen of Swords. Why is all this like mental stuff going on? The Star, yeah, absolutely. Yep, the Star card is healing energy. You may need to like, I mean, I'm assuming you already went to the vet and stuff like that, but I'm definitely getting an energy of getting more information or like communicating with someone here with the Queen of Swords and the Knight of Swords. This is a very fast-moving energy. With the Star card here, I do feel like there's going to be some sort of healing work that happens. Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like your cat is going to be okay. Yeah, the World card. Yeah, I feel like your cat is going to be fine. The Star card is about healing energy for me, and the Ten of Pentacles is like stability. Overall stability. So yeah, I feel like yes, but with the Queen of Swords here and the Knight of Swords, Page of Pentacles, you may need to like act quickly with the Knight of Swords. You need to act quickly. Yeah, Melissa, I hope you heard the reading that I just did. That was your question there that I answered. All right. Dia. Will Dia get into NYU? Will Dia get into NYU? Nine of Pentacles. Love that energy. Will Dia get into NYU, Spirit? Will Dia get into NYU? We've got the Justice card and the Temperance card. Yes, you will. Why is the Temperance card here? Yes, I'm getting a yes, but King of Wands. Why is the Temperance card here? The Justice card is yes. It's like things being fair, things working out in your favor. But the Temperance card here, it's all about like harmony, harmonizing, making space. I'm gonna give you a yes. Justice, Temperance, King of Wands. The Six of Swords. I don't know. There's something with you transitioning. Yeah, I feel like you are with the Six of Swords energy here. It's almost as if you need to move away from something else. I don't know if like you're in something else, but you may need to drop something else or move through something else, something like that, Dia. But yes, I feel like with the Justice card, you are going to get into NYU. So you guys are just now watching me. Please drop your question. I'm sorry. Please drop your name with your question so I can ask. Let's see. Tamar. Will Tamar and Shay have a chance to reconcile? Did I do that question already? Will Tamar and Shay reconcile in 2026? Will Tamar and Shay reconcile in 2026? Will Tamar and Shay, Page of Swords. There's definitely going to be communication or keeping tabs on one another. Six of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like this person's going to want to eventually give back to you. Nine of Swords. But this person could definitely be overthinking shit. Knight of Wands in reverse. This person's trying to overcome them being inconsistent. Eight of Wands at the bottom of the deck. I feel like there's going to be communication between y'all, but this person has to like overcome being inconsistent or needing to like stop with the non-committal shit with the Nine of Swords and the Knight of Wands in reverse next to it. So I feel like there's going to be an energy between y'all of like keeping tabs on one another and like communicating, and then a desire to want to give to the connection finally with the Six of Pentacles. With the Nine of Swords, it's like this person has to like overcome something with them being non-committal, or they were non-committal and they're trying to get over it. Okay. Thank you for the follow, and I hope that that made sense. Thank you so much for the support. I really appreciate it. All right. Does Nabil want to reconcile with me? This is Alexandra. Does Nabil, I feel like I've done a reading for you before. The name Nabil is very familiar. I feel like I just did a reading for you, but I'll ask. Does Nabil want to reconcile with Alexandra? Does Nabil want to reconcile with Alexandra? Does Nabil want to reconcile with Alexandra? The name Nabil is very, I just did a reading for somebody. The Nine of Pentacles and the King of Wands in reverse. I feel like this person needs to work. This person's like self-focused. I'm also getting an energy of this person like thinking that you're focusing on your own life and this person is like jealous about it. King of Wands in reverse. Does this person want to reconcile? Does Nabil want to reconcile? Does Nabil want to reconcile, Spirit? Does Nabil want to reconcile? Six of Pentacles, Page of Swords. We just had those. I'm going to use a new deck. Let me clear out my deck here. I'm going to use a different deck for this. All right. Does Nabil want to reconcile with Alexandra? I'm sorry, will there be a reconciliation between Alexandra and Nabil? Let's keep it as yes or no's. Will there be a reconciliation between Nabil and Alexandra, Spirit? Will there be a reconciliation between them? Will there be a reconciliation between them, please? You have the Four of Swords. Not right now. It looks like you guys are taking a break. Will there be a reconciliation? Strength. Will there be a reconciliation? Empress. Will there be a reconciliation? Give me one more card. Will there be a reconciliation for Nabil and Alexandra? What do you mean by the Empress? What do you mean by that? Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck. I feel like there is a strong chance that you guys will reconcile, but it feels like this person is still healing from something from their past, or they're still like not ready fully with the Nine of Wands. This is like a wounded warrior energy for me. I also feel like this person's insecure in some sort of way, or they're trying to overcome their insecurities with the Strength card, because I saw also the King of Wands in reverse. So this person's like maybe insecure, or yeah, it's almost as if like you're ready, but this person's maybe not. That's what I'm getting, Alexandra. Hopefully that made sense. Will A express romantic feelings for you? Will A express romantic feelings for Gab? 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 We've got the Four of Swords. I just had that card. Will A express romantic feelings for Gab? 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 The desire is definitely there for you, Gab, with the Page of Wands. The desire is definitely there, but this person, it like, why is the Two of Pentacles here? What do you mean by that? This person is definitely attracted to you and has feelings for you, but this person is like, why is the Two of Pentacles here? This person's like juggling between you and something else. I don't know what the something else is, though. The Ace of Pentacles. This person feels more or less like they're not very, I don't want to say they're not romantic. This person just doesn't this person doesn't like to express their feelings. I feel like in some way they will, but it's not going to be super deep because you have the Two of Pentacles here. So this person likes to kind of like keep things safe. This person likes to keep things safe. The Ace of Pentacles is here. So it's almost as if you guys need to build a stronger foundation before this person like tells you about their feelings. I'm getting like a light energy with the Page of Wands. This person likes to keep things light. Okay. All right. All right. All right. Will Chan and Nari get back together? Will Chan and Nari get back together? Will Chan and Nari get back together? What's up in the chat? Will Chan and Nari get back together? The Hierophant, yes, possibly with the Hierophant being here. The Nine of Cups. The Seven of Swords. This person's selfish. Will they get back together? The Ace of Swords. The Eight of Cups. This person's being dishonest about something. And I feel like they have to walk away from something. I feel like you guys are going to have a conversation, but I don't know if it's going to necessarily turn into you guys getting back together, because I have the Eight of Cups here. So it's like someone needs to like be honest in this connection, because you have the Seven of Swords here. So someone's not being fully honest, and it's like once the honesty comes out, someone walks away. Ace of Swords, Eight of Cups, Nine of Cups, Seven of Swords. This person could be like dishonest or selfish even. I don't know if you guys are going to get back together. I think that there's some sort of dishonesty in this connection. This person's being selfish. So I'm not really seeing you guys getting back together. I think that someone needs to walk away from their selfish ways first, with the Eight of Cups being there. Will AJ and me get married in the future? Terry. Will Terry and AJ get married in the future? Will Terry and AJ get married in the future? Let's say, will Terry and AJ get married in the future? The Seven of Pentacles. It's going to be an investment. It's going to be a while. The Knight of Wands. Oh, God. I'm sick of seeing the Knight of Wands. This person's inconsistent. I'm sorry. No, I don't know. I don't. Why is the Three of Cups here? Does this person have another person? The Wheel of Fortune, the Hermit, the Five of Pentacles in reverse. I'm going to say that Ten of Swords at the bottom of the deck. I'm going to say that it's going to be a while. I don't see marriage like right away with the Knight of Wands here and the Seven of Pentacles and the Three of Cups. I mean, the Three of Cups could definitely be you guys celebrating something, but with the Knight of Wands here as well, I'm getting an inconsistent energy. With the Seven of Pentacles here, it's like it's going to be a wait. It's going to be a while. It's like this person needs to invest. Wheel of Fortune, it's like eventually it's gonna take some time. Hermit, it's gonna be a while. The Hermit card is like going within. So I don't really see marriage like right away, to be honest with you, especially with the Knight of Wands. There's like an inconsistent in and out energy. I don't know if you guys are already in a relationship, but I don't like to see the Knight of Wands at all in a love reading. The Knight of Wands is someone that's hot and cold, non-committal, in and out of your life. I don't like to see that in a love reading. So are you going to marry this person in the future? I mean, doesn't look good for long-term commitment, I'll say that. Does Jay have feelings for Alicia? Does Jay have feelings for Alicia? The Sun card, yes. That's absolutely he does. You bring a lot of light to his life. There's a lot of happiness. Seven of Swords. He hides this though. Yeah, he has feelings for you. Two of Cups, period. Yes, he does, but he likes to hide that shit. He doesn't like to express it or tell you. Yeah, this person doesn't like to tell you. Seven of Swords. Okay. Luza, what's your name? Luz Divina, what's your name? This card. Can you guys drop your name next to the question, please, so I can ask? Lucy. Was there a third party with Lucy and the person that she was in a connection with? Was there a third party with Lucy? Was there a third party with Lucy? Was there a third party with Lucy? The Page of Cups. The High Priestess. Something was definitely going on. High Priestess. The Seven of Pentacles. The Hermit. Two of Pentacles. There was definitely something else going on with the Two of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Was it another person, though? That's the problem. The Five of Cups. The Two of Wands. I do feel like there was something else. Two of Wands, Two of Pentacles. It's twos, right? I'm not necessarily picking up on a person. I'm just picking up on them not being able to, like, fully give their full attention to you. The High Priestess is telling me that they were hiding something. Okay, they weren't being fully forthcoming about something. There could have been a little bit of flirting going on with the Page of Cups, Lucy. But I'm not getting like another queen or a king. I'm not getting like another person per se. If there was, this person wasn't really serious about them because the Hermit card is here. So it's almost as if they like to be kept to themselves. I'm not getting a full person energy. If there was another third party, it was like light flirting. It was like light flirting. All right. Let me just turn my... Hold on a second. All right. Should Ricky move on from Daniel? Should Ricky move on from Daniel? Should Ricky move on from Daniel? The Seven of Swords. Should Ricky move on from Daniel? Should Ricky move on from Daniel? We have the Seven of Wands. You could have blocked this person. Should she move on? The 10 of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles. You think that this person could be the one. Should she move on from Daniel? I'm seeing that if you want a long-term commitment, yes, you should. Because you have the Ace of Pentacles here and the 10 of Pentacles. The Tower. Yeah, I feel like you should. Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Yes. I feel like you should move on from this person because you have the 7 of Wands here. This person's either defensive or guarded. And it's like you want commitment. 10 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. You want something stable. You want something lasting. You guys could go through a lot of like Tower moments together. You guys could go through a lot of like unexpected changes, and it's like very inconsistent. And the Queen of Swords is here as well, so it's like you need to stand up for what you want. Yes, I think you should move on from Daniel, especially if you want a long-term commitment with the 10 of Pentacles being here. These are only yes or no questions. I'm not doing like a love reading, but Moon, if you want to book a reading, you can. I'm not doing like love readings for people today. And same with you, Texas 444. I'm not doing like spreads for people. These are just yes or no questions. I ain't got time for all that today, unfortunately, in the nicest way possible. Will there be commitment for Peter and Keisha? Will there be commitment between Peter and Keisha? Will there be commitment between Peter and Keisha? Will there be commitment? Will there be commitment? Will there be commitment between Peter and Keisha? You got the Justice card. You got the 7 of Pentacles. I feel like this person wants to make things right with you eventually, or they're going to want to try to... The Devil. Don't like that. Keisha, this is what I'm going to say. I feel like this person wants to make things right with you, or they're going to try, but this person slips into codependent habits, or you guys have a codependent relationship, or this person has addictive tendencies. So I feel like, yes, they're going to try. 7 of Pentacles, they're going to try. They're going to try to invest in the connection, but then they go back to some sort of like... They're going to try to go back to some sort of like addiction or unhealthy pattern that they have. So I don't know. I'm going to say they're going to try, but I don't know if it's going to stick. Keisha, sorry. Hey, babe, how are you? Tati, I got to come get my hair done again from you soon. I mean, I just got these, okay? So we looking cute right now, but I'm going to come back to you because I actually do want to get some locks. I want to get the red locks. Okay, so after this hairstyle, I'm coming to you, sis. So open the books up. All right. Violet, will Stevie reach out? Is he interested? Will Stevie reach out to Violet? Will Stevie reach out to Violet? Will Stevie reach out? How have you been, babe? How have you been? Tati, how have you been? Will Stevie reach out to Violet? Lucas, you like the curls? Men love curls, don't they? Will Stevie reach out to Violet? We've got the Judgment. Will Stevie reach out to Violet? We've got the 8 of Wands. Yeah, this is a fuck yes. The 8 of Wands is communication. Judgment, yes, he will. Give me one more card to lock this in, please, Spirit. Give me one more card to lock this in. The Fool card. Yes, this is a clear yes. Page of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Yes, this person is like realizing that they need to reach out to you, or there's a desire to reach out to you. They want to take a new leap of faith towards you. They're curious about you. They're attracted to you. Yes, they reach out to you. 8 of Wands is communication back and forth. Along with the Fool card, it's like taking a new leap of faith, trusting it, just saying, fuck it, I'm going to message them. So yeah, this person's going to reach out to you. I see that for sure. J Babe, what's your name? J B-E-Y-B. What is your name? Thank you, Tati. Thank you so much. Thank you, Lucas. I appreciate that. All right. Oh my God, it's almost 5 o'clock. All right, I'll stay on till like 5:15. Can you guys drop your name next to your question, please? Jessica. Will the Capricorn message, I'm sorry, will the Capricorn reach out to Jessica? Will the Capricorn reach out to Jessica? Will the Capricorn reach out to Jessica? We've got the Ace of Cups. Absolutely. Yes, I do think he will. Well, the Empress. Yeah, absolutely. This person either loves you or the Judgment. Yes, 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 yes. This person's going to reach out to you. This person may actually tell you how they feel. Ten of Swords. This person actually may tell you how they feel when they do. Two of Pentacles. Nine of Cups at the bottom of the deck. I feel like this person is going to reach back out to you, Jessica, with the Ace of Cups and the Empress here. This person could even, like, tell you how they feel when they do come back around with the Judgment card. It's almost as if they're, like, their emotions, like they've had time to sit with their emotions, and so they're realizing how they feel towards you. But with the Two of Pentacles here, I don't like that. It's like they're still, like, they're not ready to commit, though, still, with the Two of Pentacles, or they have something else going on in their life. Will Brian contact Mary in 2026? Will Brian contact Mary in 2026? The Nine of Cups. Yeah, he will. Will Brian contact Mary in 2026? Will Brian contact Mary in 2026? We've got the Nine of Pentacles. The Six of Swords. Right now, they're focusing on themselves. Yeah, it's going to take some time. The Temperance card, this person's trying to, like, work on themselves. This person could be, like, in therapy or healing or doing some sort of, like, inner work with the Nine of Pentacles and the Temperance card here. It's like they're trying to get into a better place in their life right now. This person's doing inner work. So I feel like eventually they will, but they're focusing. Yeah, exactly. Wheel of Fortune. I feel like eventually they will. Yeah, Page of Pentacles at the bottom. Like, they eventually will marry, but I feel like this person's focusing on themselves right now with the Nine of Pentacles. And they're getting into a better place with the Six of Swords. So let this person, leave this person be for now, because I feel like they're trying to make some sort of progress in their life. All right. Lisa. Does Lisa's ex regret choosing the other woman over Lisa? He better. Does Lisa's ex regret choosing another woman over her? I don't even want to read that question, but let's just do it. Fuck it. Does Lisa's ex regret it? Does Lisa's ex regret it? Lucy, I'm not doing how does he feel about me, this and that. If you want to book a love reading with me, you can. These are yes or no questions. And I also did a reading for you already, so I'm not going to answer that. Does Lisa's ex regret it? Choosing another woman? The King of Swords? The Hierophant? Does he regret it? The Chariot? The Page of Pentacles. This person feels like they're just trying to explore right now. This person doesn't want to feel. King of Cups. This person regret it. I feel like this person just wants a fresh start. I'm not getting regret energy, Lisa. I just feel like this person's moving very strategically in their love life. They wanted to move forward. They wanted a fresh start. With the Ace of Wands here, this person could just want something new. They wanted a spark, a new spark in their life. I'm not necessarily getting a regret energy from this person. It just feels like this person's trying to move on quickly with the Chariot. I feel like this person's also still has feelings for you because the King of Cups is here. So it's like this person could be trying to move on because they have feelings for you still. So they're trying to move on quickly. Ace of Wands, Chariot. I'm not getting a regret energy though, Lisa. Unfortunately, I'm not getting a regret energy. All right. Valentine, did I not just do a question for you? I feel like I did. Valentine, did I not do a question for you? I feel like I just did. Maybe that was somebody else. I feel like I just talked about marriage for somebody. Moon, is there any love feelings from Tino? Is there any feelings from Tino to Moon? Is there any feelings from Tino to Moon? Is there any love feelings? You have the Two of Swords. This person's avoidant. So if he does, he suppresses them. Knight of Swords. Is there love feelings? The Wheel of Fortune. What the fuck? This person doesn't like to talk about feelings. Does this person have feelings? Seven of Pentacles. Four of Wands. You make this person feel emotionally safe. That's what it is. There's like a lot of emotional safety that you give this person, but they don't, I'm not getting feelings for this person. I'm not saying that they don't have feelings for you, but like with the Two of Swords here and the Knight of Swords, this person doesn't know how to communicate, and they like to stuff down and suppress their emotions. This person's very, very avoidant. They don't like to talk about serious conversations. They don't like to like get into the nitty gritty, but this person feels like they can be safe with you. So I would say on some level they do have feelings, but they like to suppress it. They like to bottle it in. They like to ignore it. Wheel of Fortune, it feels like this is like a connection where you guys, you're like teaching each other lessons around maybe communication. Kind of feels a little karmic-y, to be honest with you. But I feel like on some level they do have feelings, but they don't like to talk about it, is what I'm getting, Moon. Does Jay want to marry me more than his other girlfriend? I'm sorry. Okay. Does Jay want to marry Valentine more than his other girlfriends? I don't like to read for third parties, but I will do just this one because it's interesting to me. Does Jay want to marry Valentine more than his current girlfriend? Does Jay want to marry Valentine, the High Priestess? The Knight of Swords in reverse. Does he want to marry you more? Does he want to marry her more? The Ten of Swords. I'm not getting yes. The Wheel of Fortune. Does he want to marry her more? I don't think you're going to like my answer. It kind of feels like he's hiding you with the High Priestess. He's hiding you. The Hanged Man is here, so it's like there's not like a... It feels like your guys' connection is very stagnant with the Hanged Man here. It's like... It's not giving yes. Like, I'm not getting, like, cups or anything like that. You also have the Ten of Swords here. I'm going to say no with the Ten of Swords here. It's like someone's going to be disappointed. Someone's going to be disappointed. I'm going to say no. I don't think so. The High Priestess is him, like, hiding you. And then you have the Hanged Man here, which is, like, he's not doing anything. You know, he's just kind of sitting there, right? And then you have the Ten of Swords. So there's going to be some sort of betrayal, an ending. So, Magician at the bottom of the deck. Ten of Wands. I don't think he wants to marry you more. It kind of just feels like he's staying steady. He's kind of just like going with the flow, or he's just like keeping things like as they are. I'm getting off that question. I don't like that question. Anyways. Hey Panjari, sorry I can't like say hi to everybody. My bad. Right, exactly, Kristen. I'm getting with like the High Priestess there. It's like that, you know, they're hiding that other person. That's what the High Priestess is there for. Toya, will Paul and I get back together? Toya, will Paul and Toya get back together? Will Paul and Toya get back together? Yeah, maybe you should get out of that situation unless you want to be the other woman. Will Paul and Toya get back together? Six of Swords. The Strength card. Will Paul and Toya get back together? The Three of Pentacles. I feel like there's going to be a chance that you guys could work things out. There is a chance for you guys to work on things. King of Cups, he does love you still. There is still love here, but there's still a lot of ego battles. There's still a lot of conflict between you guys and tension with the Five of Swords. Ten of Wands, there's a lot of stress. There's a lot of heavy burden. There is potential with the Three of Pentacles, but Thank you so much, Kristen. I needed a moderator. Thank you so much for stepping in, because this is so overwhelming for me, and I can only be on here for 10 more minutes. Toya, I feel like there is a potential for you guys to work on things, but there's a lot of argument still in your energy, and a lot of disagreements, a lot of tension, a lot of stress. So that would have to be resolved first. With the Six of Swords, you guys would have to move past that first. Strength card is here. King of Cups is here. There's still love here, but it's like there needs to be some sort of like working on this together type of energy with the Three of Pentacles. You guys would have to both cooperate together to get to that common ground, okay? That's what I'm getting. Lily and Poonam, are you guys still here? Lily the Wildflower and Poonam, are you guys still here? All right. Yes, you guys can send $10 if you want to skip the line. You guys can send $10 if you want to skip the line. I'm sorry. I'm trying my best to get it to everybody. Lily, I got you next. I'm just going to answer Keanu Parker first. In this lifetime, will Israel and I end up in a committed relationship? Keanu Parker. In this lifetime, will Israel and Keanu Parker be in a committed relationship? Will Keanu Parker and, what's their name? Israel? Will Keanu Parker and Israel be in a committed relationship in this lifetime? Will they end up in a committed relationship, Spirit, in this lifetime? Will they end up in a committed relationship in this lifetime? King of Swords. Will they end up in a committed relationship? The World card. Okay, hold on a second. Will they end up in a commitment? Will they end up in a commitment? The Fool card. The Five of Wands. It's going to be some work to get to this, to get this person to commit. That's what I'm getting. The Judgment, the Knight of Cups in reverse, the Nine of Wands. I'm going to say that it's going to, like, this person has to go through something first, because the King of Swords is here. First of all, the King of Swords is the hardest person to get into a relationship with, because they're super independent. They feel like they don't need anybody. The World card is next to him, so it's almost as if he needs to go through some sort of life change in his life first before you guys get to that point. The Five of Wands is here, so there is a lot of conflict between y'all, I feel like. With the Judgment card, yeah, it's almost as if there's got to be some sort of wake-up call or a second chance for you guys to, like, work on things. And the Nine of Wands at the bottom of the deck along with the Knight of Wands. So this person is going to be very non-committal, very hot and cold, but I also feel like this person's going to cause you a lot of stress. This person's going to, like, you're going to be exhausted from all the work that you have to put in with this person. So it's like, yeah, maybe you guys could eventually get to a commitment type of energy, but are you going to want this person? Because with the Nine of Wands here, it's like the amount of stress that you have to go through with this person doesn't feel like it's really worth it. And the Knight of Cups is in reverse. So this person is very much so, like, not wanting to, express their emotions, or they're fickle, or they don't like to express themselves. The King of Swords is not a good king to get into a relationship with, because they're so very independent and just they don't like to be tied down. So I'm gonna say I don't think so. I don't think you guys are gonna end up in a commitment. I'm not a reader that's gonna tell you yes, but it's just like the amount of energy and effort that you would have to put into this person is a lot. And by that time, you can find someone else, to be honest with you. The Knight of Cups in reverse, I don't like that. That's someone that is not emotionally tapped in, or they don't like to express themselves, especially with the King of Swords being there. I don't think so. Lily Wildflower. Lily and then Poonam. Do I and Nico still have a chance to get back together when we both heal? Will Nico and Lily get back together? Will Lily and Nico get back together? Will Lily and Nico get back together when they both heal? Will Lily and Nico get back together when they both heal, Spirit? Will Lily and Nico get back together? Page of Cups, there's definitely going to be an apology or a text that comes through. Will they get back together? The Two of Swords, it's going to be the same shit. Knight of Cups, this person's definitely going to express how they feel about you when they come back in. The World card, this person's going to come back in and express how they feel. They could apologize, or they could just send you a message and be like, hey, how have you been? But there's still going to be some sort of full truth that's not being spoken. Two of Swords, this person may be super avoidant. They may not. Ace of Swords. This person's going to want to talk to you and speak their truth to you. There's definitely going to be a conversation. You guys are definitely going to conversate, but they haven't changed much. Knight of Wands. Okay? I don't think you guys are going to get back together, but there will be a conversation. See how that conversation goes. I can't, you know, we'll have to tap into their energy again, but, you know, there will be a conversation. This person will apologize to you, and you guys will get onto a different playing field. Poonam. Will Iman give me a commitment? Will Iman give Poonam a commitment? Will Iman give Poonam a commitment? All right, I have 5 more minutes. Okay, will Iman give Poonam a commitment? We've got the Ace of Swords. We got the 8 of Pentacles. What's the 8 of Pentacles about? The Hierophant. Okay, there is, yes. I would say Ace of Swords, 8 of Pentacles, Hierophant for a commitment. I would say there is a desire, but you guys would have to work on it together, 8 of Pentacles. Poonam. I would say, yes, there is potential, especially if you talk about it more with the Ace of Swords. There needs to be some sort of truth and clarity in terms of what you guys want in this dynamic. Hierophant is there, which is commitment energy for me. So I would say yes, as long as you guys are both working on the connection together. There is potential. All right, someone sent me for 99. Who is this? Will Bam be in touch with Kima? Kemu. Thank you for that. Will Bam be in touch with Kemu? 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 We've got the King of Pentacles. He could be an earth sign. Will Bam be in touch with Kemu? Will Bam be in touch with Kemu? Will Bam be in touch with Kemu? The 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, I would say he is going to be in touch with you. The 9 of Wands. This person's stressed. 4 of Wands. Yeah, this person will be back. 9 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. I feel like this person is going through something, possibly, Kemu. But with the 4 of Wands here, yeah, he's going to return back home. He knows where he belongs. King of Pentacles this year, 6 of Pentacles. I feel this person definitely wants to try with you. But like with the 9 of Swords at the bottom of the deck, there's a lot of overthinking. This person feels stressed. 9 of Wands, 9 of Swords. Okay. I can do like two or three more questions. The how does Brian feel towards me is not a yes or no question. Sorry, babe. And if I don't get to your question, Keanu, I think I did Keanu already. Kristen, did I not? Did I miss somebody that paid? Did I miss somebody that paid? Hold on, let me make sure. I don't think I did. Okay, I got to Kemu. I just did Kemu that paid. Yes, I did. And then I did Keanu Parker. I don't think I missed anybody that paid. I don't think so. Okay, I don't think so. I don't think I missed anybody. Yeah. If I don't get to you guys, I will do this again. So please don't be upset. I try my best to get to everybody. Lala Love XO. I don't know if you're still here, but can you tell me your name? I just saw your question. Why are you saying my full name? Lane? Yes. Catherine-Spriggs. Yes, that's my name. Yes. Lane. Dude, somebody was spamming the chat. Oh, okay, good. Thank you. Lauren, I'm going to do your question next. Lauren, will my ex and I just got back together. Will it last this time? Will Lauren and her ex stay together? Will Lauren and her ex stay together, Spirit? Four of Swords, Four of Cups. Don't like that energy. Yes, Catherine-Spriggs is my Cash App. Yes, that is correct. Will Lauren and her ex stay together this time? Will Lauren and her ex stay together this time? You have the Three of Swords. The Page of Cups. Babe, I'm sorry. I don't think so. I think that you're going to be disappointed because you have the Three of Swords here. Three of Swords, Page of Cups. This person could disappoint you, apologize, do the same shit over and over and over again because you have the Five of Swords here. This person likes to argue. This person's fickle emotionally as well. Two of Swords. I don't think so. I think it's going to be a struggle with this person. I don't know if you guys are going to stay together, but there's going to be a lot of challenges with this person. Three of Swords, you might be disappointed again. That's what I'm getting, babe. I think you're going to be disappointed. Yeah, Mary, I will do these again. I will definitely do these again. Absolutely. I'll try to do these like once a month, maybe once a month. Let me do 2 more questions and I got to get ready for my my workout class. Thank you, Kristen. You're the best. Amani. Will Eric reach out to Amani? Will Eric reach out to Amani? Will Eric reach out to Amani? We have the Nine of Wands. We have the Seven of Swords. The High Priestess. This person's holding back. Will Eric reach out to Amani? Will Eric reach out to Amani? The King of Wands. Will Eric reach out to Amani? Yeah, Page of Pentacles eventually, but this person likes to, I don't know, there's some sort of ego with this person with the King of Wands being here. High Priestess, Seven of Swords. I don't like this person's energy. This person likes to avoid shit at all costs. It's like, oh, like, let me see how long I can go without talking to her. Page of Pentacles, eventually they'll reach back out, but it's like on their terms. Two of Swords. I feel like eventually this person will reach back out, but this person likes to see how long they can go without talking to you or how long it can go, something like that. So yeah, eventually they'll reach out. Eric will reach back out to you. But it's going to be an ego thing with him. Okay. Let's see. What's your name, Bon? I don't know how to say your name. Juan, Hawan, please tell me your name so I can ask it. Will Brian reach out to Mika? 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 We've got the Knight of Cups. Yes, he will. Will Brian reach out to Mika? Will Brian reach out to Mika? 10 of Cups. Yes, he will. Knight of Pentacles. Yes, eventually on his own time, or eventually with the Knight of Pentacles. It's a very slow-moving energy, but he will with the 10 of Cups and the Knight of Cups. Yes, that's a yes. B. Okay, what's your question, B? Me and my ex, Ashish, we work together, but also I feel he's not good for me. Is he coming back? Will we be together? Will B and Ashish be together? If you know he's not good for you, babe, then why does it matter, right? Will B and Ashish be together? Will B and Ashish be together? 5 of Swords. I don't like that. He plays games. Will B and Ashish be together? I'm getting Ace of Pentacles. What's that about? Page of Swords. We'll be in a sheesh be together. The Chariots. There's definitely going to be a desire to want to work on things with the Ace of Pentacles and the Page of Swords and the Chariot being here. But you have the King of Cups. Okay. The High Priestess. The Eight of Swords in reverse. I feel like there's potential. But the Five of Swords, I don't like this. This is someone that plays games with you. Okay. So I feel like with the King of Cups being here, there is love in this connection for sure. And the Ace of Pentacles and the Page of Swords is here. You may need to ask him more questions about what he wants for his like stability or for this relationship. Ace of Pentacles, like you guys need to like talk more about that. I'm getting that's like that could be a blockage. I don't know. I don't like the Five of Swords being here. Okay. So yeah, I feel like there's a potential. There is potential between you guys, but this person needs to like be more honest with you, or I don't know. You guys need to talk about what you guys want when it comes to the connection. Abner, I got $5 from you. I don't know where you're at, Abner, so please just drop your question. If he's playing mind games with you, the best thing to do is drop them. Drop them and go get somebody else. That's what you need to do. Don't play games. We're too old for that. If I see the Five of Swords, you're out. Go get somebody else. Go get somebody else. Go on a nice date and go out with somebody else that actually deserves you. Yeah, you guys broke up, period. Okay, so get somebody else now. If he's worthy of you, he'll be back. If he's worthy of you, we're not chasing people. I don't know what this is about. We're not chasing people. We're not doing that. Where is Abner, please? Where's Abner? Abner, put your name and your question, because I see that you sent me money. Will Luis and KH reconcile? Will Louisa and KH reconcile? Will Louisa and KH reconcile? You have the Justice card. I feel like, yes, you guys will reconcile. Give me one more card. Will Louisa and KH reconcile? You have the Ten of Pentacles. Yes, you guys will reconcile. Three of Swords. It may not last. You guys will reconcile, but it may not last, is what I'm getting. The Queen of Pentacles. You're going to be disappointed in this person's effort. The Tower. Yeah, you guys aren't. It's not going to last. I know. Yeah, you're right. Okay, Abner. I'm going to respond to Abner, and then I got to go. Abner, give me your question, and I got to jump off. Bye, Instagram. I'll see you guys later. I'll do these again. Thank you guys so much. I'll definitely be back on another time. Okay? Thank you guys all that participated. Where's Abner? Where's Abner? I'm waiting for you. Otherwise, I'm about to jump off. Lane, did you send me money? If you did, I didn't see it. Will I get a T-Mobile? You could have been filtered. Will I get a T-Mobile job after the interview on Monday? Will Abner get the T-Mobile job? Death card, the Nine of Wands. Will he get the interview? Will he get the job after the interview? The Four of Swords, the Ten of Swords. Will he get the job? Will he get the job? Will he get the job? The Six of Cups. Why is the Death card here? I don't like that. Will Abner get the job? Will Abner get the job after the interview on Monday, Spirit? The Five of Pentacles. I don't think you will. I'm going to be completely honest with you. I'm going to answer Lane's question because I think Lane sent me money. Abner, I don't think you're going to get it because you have the death card. You have the death card. You have the 5 of Pentacles, the 9 of Wands. It's almost as if you like are exhausted. Yeah, 10 of Swords. I don't think you're going to get it. But please don't take everything I say 100%. Like, still do your best. But I'm not getting I'm not getting a positive energy from that. What's up, Catwoman? Lane, what's your question? Then I gotta go. Lane, what's your question? Then I gotta go. No, I'm done, guys. Sorry, I'm not doing any more questions. I gotta go. I gotta go to the gym. I have my workout class in a few minutes. Stop. You guys, don't send me any more money. Don't send me any more money. Stop sending me money. I'll never say that again in my life, but still do the interview, Abner. Please don't, please just still do the interview. But I'm getting you being disappointed or something ending. It could be the job that you're in. If you have another job, maybe it's that. Because I saw the 10 of Swords and the Death card. So something is ending. So you could possibly get it. Still do the interview. Anyway, Lane, what's your question, babe? I gotta go. Madame, what do you want? Where's Lane at? Lane, I'm about to jump off here if I don't get your question. Can I ask instead of Lane? I'll be back on here again, guys. I'll be back on again. You could have gotten filtered, Lane. Please ask again. Just type it again. Otherwise, I'm jumping off. I can't stay on here. I gotta go, guys. I gotta go. Can Jazz trust home? I don't know what that means. Is that the question, Kristen? I don't know. All right. Okay, I don't know. CXIRR, you can ask your question. Lane, just type your question again. I don't get it. Like, why can't you just type your question again? I'm not understanding what the problem is. CXIRR, do you want to ask your question? Yeah, I'm about to jump off because I don't really understand. I'm not really getting it. Not really getting it. CXIRR, do you have a question? Tell me what it is. Yeah, AJ, definitely still do it, okay? Abner, please still do the interview. All right, I don't know where Lane went, so I'm about to jump off of here. If I missed you, I'll obviously come back on here again. This is not going to be my last time doing the free readings. Thank you to everybody that watches, supports my content. I appreciate you guys. Thank you. Thank you guys for supporting me. Sorry, Lane, I don't know where you're at. All right, I'll see you guys another time. Bye. Thank you, Kristen, as well.